Go ahead, rate that episode. Let me know what y'all think about it. We about to jump into this. We don't wear green, but I don't know if y'all heard. We got a new king. We got a new king. We wear green for the king. Long live the king. This is House of the Dragon, episode 9, the live recap, breakdown, theories, predictions, whatever you want to say. We talking about House of the Dragon, episode 9. Aegon the Conqueror is now the King of King's Landing, and y'all better act accordingly, or it's off with your head. Man, that's a good ass song right there, man. That's a good ass song right there. But I know. I said we ain't wearing green around here. You know, we ain't supposed to be wearing green. But it's still Targaryen. It's still Targaryen. You know what I'm saying? That's all that runs to this. You know what I'm saying? That's all that runs through my blood is that Targaryen blood. But right now we got a new king. You know what I mean? We got the new king. You know what I mean? We going to whoa now, baby. We going to whoa now. You know what I'm saying? This is House of the Dragon. The Green Council is taking over. Yeah, we going. We going where we didn't think we was gonna go. We didn't get no day this week, but shit. HBO, oh my goodness. When you dropped House of the Dragon, they said, Mo, you gotta watch it. I said, I don't normally watch this, but damn, I'm glad I am. I'm glad I am. We don't wear green over here. But hey, man, it's a new king, and just like the commander said, hey, I only serve the throne and whoever's sitting in it. Right now, we got us a new king, and we wear green. I can't go against it. It's get down or lay down, and I don't feel like laying down right now. So I guess I'll get on down on the good foot. Aegon turned up this episode. Aegon got that damn. He got the knife in the carriage. Oh, Aegon said this king shit seemed like it about to be cracking. It's about to get cracking. Otto was doing his thing, man. Otto was that grandfather. Once Aegon became king, he was looking at it like that was his son. He was like, damn, all that hard work I did is paid off. We got a new king, a new ruler of the free land. King's Landing. The king didn't land on the landing. No. Aegon landed in King's Landing. Man, oh man, this is a good episode. Definitely, I haven't been let down with any episode. Of course, they introduce a lot of new names, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'll probably just give these fools nicknames because a lot of them they introduce. That's one thing about this House of the Dragon. I know I keep bringing it up, but they will introduce a character to you. By the end of the episode, you'll never hear from that person again. I'm like, what? Who was all these? Oh, okay, I remember that person, but they ain't really got no major point. King is dead. They done wrapped his ass up. Get his ass on out of here. I wanted to date how if I was the king, I would have went out the same way old girl did. A dragon's death, man. Go ahead, light me up. Light me up. Put me in that pack. Let the people smell what the king smelled like on the last evening. What up, the homie? OT said this is not in the book. Good. Good. Let's break the mold, you know. Y'all gave us the foundation. Y'all gave us the foundation. Let us spice it up. Let us put it on TV. Let us make it bigger than what thy is. And that's what they're doing. But right now, all is calm in the castle. Not even a mouse. And in the middle of the night, one of the workers, they sitting down there and a little boy walking through, big kicking it. He said, hey, let me tell you something. You didn't hear this from me, but the king is dead. I said, Dad, damn it, Dad. What? The king is dead. So inside the house, we got all these workers. And they giving all the information out to the white worm. Everybody know what's going on. So that's who that was. When I was asking y'all who that random lady was, that was the white worm. And this is what was her name? Tila. I don't remember what her name is, but the servant, she went and gave all the information. And the little boy running that shit back and forth. Man, it's crazy out here. But Allison finds out that her husband is dead. First thing she do is get up and throw that green on. Like AB say, throw that green on. Throw that green on. She had to go talk to her daddy. Now, what do we know about Allison in the last time we seen her? She was in the bed. RIP to the king, but he was in there. He thought he was talking to his daughter about Aegon the Conqueror. Now, there's myths. There are myths that there's this guy, Aegon the Conqueror, and some Jon Snow or whatever it is. There's a myth about that Aegon. Then we have Aegon Viserys' son, Aegon Viserys' grandson. And when she hears Aegon, she's thinking, oh, that was my son he's talking about. Oh, his last wishes was for Aegon the Conqueror to go ahead and take that, you know what I'm saying? Step up, be the bigger person, be the king, hold it down. Otto heard that and he said, we got to go to war. The first thing Otto heard was the first thing he said was he heard that Aegon got to be the king. Otto said, get the council together. We about to go, hey, we can get this nigga Day up out of here. Princess or Rhaenyra, whoever, we getting them out of here. This is what I've been dreaming of, Allison. From the moment I pawned you off to the king, this is what I've been dreaming of. You mean to tell me the king is dead? And he said, Aegon, oh, and I'm the hand, meaning I'm going to handle all the business and you just relay the message, basically. And Allison said, yeah, I got to do this for my boys. Now, you remember when they were young, Allison told Aegon, one day you're going to have to go at it with your sister for this throne. And the time is now. She's like, hey, Pops, this is what he told me. He said something about some storms, some shit like that. But Aegon, he should be the king. Otto said, say less. Say less. I know the right people in the right positions to get this done. I can get this. Just get, matter of fact, get everybody together right now. Not tomorrow, right now. We need to talk about this right now. Now, what's her name? What is this scallywag's name? This Night Walker? This Silk Road villain. What is her name? She's upstairs. She's a little bit nervous because it's going down inside the council. Now, this is very sensitive information here. The king is dead. You don't want this to get out without having another king ready to go ahead and step up, because now it's going to be a sign of weakness. You ain't got no king. Talia. Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew it was like Tila or something like that. Talia. Her ass lighting them candles. And what I'm thinking is them candles is actually a signal, like a bat signal. The king is dead. The king is dead. But the king is dead, and we got to figure out who's stepping up next. Who's gonna come on down? It's like The Price is Right. You know what I'm saying? Aegon, Rhaenyra, Aemon, Jace, Lou. Aegon, come on down. This boy that became king. Hey, he wilding out, man. When we get to the part about Aegon being out in the city, do y'all think Aegon as a teenager was worse than Day Day? Aegon wilding out. Now they ain't here, you know what I'm saying? This is one place I told y'all in it's starting to make more and more sense. This is a place you don't want to work at. In this office right here, it can go down and no one will ever know about what goes down in these doors unless you know what I'm saying? Unless you somebody. And when I mean somebody, I mean somebody. Now they all in here. And Otto said, we need to figure out what's going on. The king's last wishes was for Aegon to take the throne. Everybody's like, well, we know he did say Rhaenyra, but no, okay, who cares? They trying to question it. She's like, look, that's not what we're gonna do. Because Otto said we need to go ahead and take out Princess and Day Day because they're allies. They vowed to, hey, that's Targaryen right there. They rock with the king. King said that Princess is gonna be queen. What we talking about? Aegon gonna be king. So she's saying, nah, we ain't gotta do all that. Otto said, no, no, no. We can have it done swiftly. We can have it done tomorrow. We ride on out there, knock them off, come on back. Aegon the king, we good. Nothing else to see here. Nothing else to see here. Everybody's been plotting in here. We knew that. I've never even watched Game of Thrones, but once I seen Otto in that first episode, I was gonna say in the first season, but it's been so long. This shit's so good. In that first, I said, man, this dude ain't right. And this has been his whole plan. He's like, let's go ahead, take Princess and them out, get rid of Day Day, do whatever else with the kids, but we get them out the way. They can't challenge us. She's like, nah, I don't want to do that. That's still Viserys' daughter. Otto basically saying, man, Viserys is gone, man. Fuck that nigga talking about, man. Now, this dude right here, what is his name? Beesworthy? Whatever he is, he a G though. He just like me, man. We believe in something. I know I got this green on, but it's get down and lay down. And you know what I mean? I've already seen all these people lay down in this episode. So I said, I won't be going out like that. I got a little bit of red here, but the boy is Targaryen. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was Targaryen. So I got to give him that. But the Green Queen, I'm making sure I'm on her good side. The king ain't here to protect me. I got to look out for myself. Y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't agree with it, but I got to roll with it because it's a life or death situation here. And he's standing up. He like, oh man, the hell with that. I don't believe that. It's been 20 years. If he wanted Aegon to be the king, he would have told everybody. And that's big facts. Now, you know me. I'm a servant. I'm just a worker. I ain't nobody that get to sit at the table. They don't toss me a marble. I don't get to put the marble to talk. No. The only thing I do, I used to be the dude that served the king drinks. You remember when he used to pour up his wine? When he was going through it before he lost his name? That was me. I used to pour the wine, but shit, after he stopped drinking and all he had was milk of the poppy, I wasn't needed. I went back out the Silk Road. You know what I'm saying? I was getting in where I could fit in. You know what I'm saying? But he's speaking up for himself. He said, nah, we ain't believing that. There ain't no way to V, man. Look, I'm 67 years old. I knew Viserys before all y'all was born. So now I know Viserys. If he says something, he gonna stand on that. That's one thing about Viserys. He gonna stand on that. Everyone questioned him about making his daughter the queen. He ain't give a damn. He went ahead and did that. He continued to have 3 boys. What he had? 2 boys and a girl. He had kids. He had boys that could have taken the throne, but he ain't never changed up. Because Viserys, when he make that decision, he gonna rock with it. So B-Man talking about, nah, look, it ain't going down like that. Fuck what y'all talk about. I'm going back to my chambers. Sir Christian Cole, and him. Look at him. I told y'all after that episode where he was hating on Rhaenyra because she wouldn't give him none no more, and he was telling the Queen Alicent, "Oh, she just spoiled." I told y'all this man was soft and he was not to be liked. Everybody was saying he beat Day Day. I don't know if y'all remember him and Day Day. I always bring this up because I want to make it clear. He went at Day Day after Day Day fought 3 or 4 people. He ain't gonna be able to beat Day Day one on one. You see what he's doing? He out here beating up old men. He beat up and killed Corlys, not Corlys, Lenore's boyfriend. He ain't putting in no real work. What he do? He fought the kids. He ain't putting in no real work. Sir Christian Cole is whack. He didn't kill this old man because he over here trying to defend Alicent. Now, this isn't treason. This man is saying what y'all is doing is treason. This is going against King's Landing. We can't go against what the king said. Everybody then basically got out there and said the Pledge of Allegiance to the king and said, okay, Rhaenyra's gonna be the queen. He said, sit down. He done broke this man's legs, hit his head on the thing. Somebody got to clean that marble off now. The marble got blood on it. That marble's supposed to be sacred. One thing about that marble, when they roll you the marble, you can't let it drop on the ground. That's disrespectful. So you got to catch that marble. Now they got blood all on this marble. We got to throw it away. The black dude over here touching them like, damn, man, he fucked them up. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm rocking with whatever they want to do. And I feel them on that. Why y'all think I got this green on? Eric said it shows a lack of respect they had for King. Yeah, I say that. And also it was just no one was there. No one was there to challenge him. Think about it. The commander, he seen this, and we all know that Cole was wrong. But the commander said, hey man, what the hell you doing, man? Can't be doing this shit. He was gonna get Cole that work too. Cole better be lucky that Queen said something. You see our boy Lannister? Hey, he got about the way when they was getting ready to go at it. But see, that's why Otto got Day up out of here. Because when he tried to do this hostile takeover from the inside out, wasn't no one gonna be there to challenge it. Now, the commander of the Night Watch, I respect him because he said, man, I serve the throne. If there ain't no king, I ain't got no job. But what we ain't gonna do is go against what the man said. Everybody looking around, they scared as hell. Otto said, ain't nobody going nowhere. Lock the door until we figure out who the king is. And Aegon should be the king. Lannister heard that sword come out, that swing. You know how it is in the movies, that swing. He said, oh no, I got to go. Because that's one thing you don't want to do. It's one thing to watch a fight, but some niggas that got some swords, you ain't trying to get hit with that sword. Let me tell you that. So do you guys think it was a smart decision to go ahead and pick Aegon? Aegon, man, my dog. Yeah, man, I don't know. Even Aemon said, nah, man, we can't have bro as the king. And from what y'all read in the book, is there something wrong with Helena? Like, is she slow or she just unique? Because she was talking about the kids and the kids, they weren't trying to hear nothing. She said there's a beast under the floor. I know Allison was like, "What the hell are you talking about, girl?" Touched by an angel, man. I couldn't be in the room with her. Did y'all ever do that? I don't even remember that call. We used to have to do that in elementary. They were teaching us, or was it middle school? You teaching you how to sew and stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't never about to be at the house sewing up nothing. You get older, you start sewing up stuff. I made a pumpkin once. She speaks prophecies. She has visions of the future. Oh, okay. Cool. That's what's up, man. So basically, she's the white That's So Raven. That's So Raven. All right, so she can see shit. All right, man. That's what's up. Man, that's one thing about these Targaryens, bro. Never underestimate them because they were all unique in their own way. Oh man, y'all, man, see, I'm going along with y'all talking about. Y'all talking about she normal. I was like, oh, she can see shit. It's just like That's So Raven. Then that's what's up. I said, damn, that damn Targaryens, boy. If it ain't one, how about to say, how the hell did the Targaryens get the straightest hair in the land, the blondest hair in the land, able to fly dragons, able to be kings and queens, and also they can see the future? Come on, man. I'm about to say, hey, what? The Targaryens got all the powers. Man, I really do need to get some Targaryen blood. You just a peasant. You walking around. You got, man, they be in and out the city, dog. These kids got everything they need inside the castle. They be out in the streets, Silk Road like it ain't nothing. Aegon, man, Aegon wilding out. They talking about where Aegon at. I'll tell you where Aegon at. He in the city running amok. This man, boy, this dude is doing way more than what Day Day was doing. Day Day was just wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Day Day was just kicking it. This Nick, man, Aegon, he don't want to be king. He wanna. I run the streets all night and day. And this is 20 years later, bro. This is Day Day used to do this stuff, but Day Day was just going into the brothels and kicking it. You know, Day Day would go out there, take a couple of his co-workers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, drinks on me, ladies on me too. Come on, y'all, do what y'all want. If you like boys, you can do that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about adults, men. You go do that too. Day Day didn't discriminate against nobody. Everybody ate with Day Day. Aegon, on the other hand, he in the city, he took it to another level. Aegon was in the city, he throwing parties, he ain't coming home. People know him by his first, they know that's Aegon. Like hey, what up, A? He's like, shit, what's up, boy? You good? He at the brothel. The lady, she knows first, last name, she know his favorite drink. Aemon's getting focused. Aegon don't give a damn about nothing in the world. Boy. Yeah, I rock with Aemon in this episode too. Well, I always liked Aemon, even when he was whooping their ass as kids, because they tried to jump him. That's messed up. Look at this guy, y'all. Look at this guy. Sir Christian Cole. He basically saying, baby, what I gotta do to please you? Baby, anything you say, I do. Cause I only wanna. She like, hey man, can you go find my son? He's like, man, shit, yeah, I can, queen, man. I go do it. Now you see Aemon sitting there. He like, look, I need to go with you. My brother don't want to be the king. My brother don't deserve to be the king. I'm the one that does all this. Let me go with him. That's who Sir Christian Cole needs to go. Get on out in these streets. And he was about to go out there in his damn all of his armor with his cloak. She said, hey man, take all that off. Just go out there and be regular. Aemon wasn't turning down an opportunity to get in these streets and find his brother. Would I rather have Aemon or Aegon? Uh, I'd rather have to be honest, I'd rather have Aemon in there because when we get to the end, oh, this went straight to Aegon's head. Aegon don't know nothing about being king. He's about man, this they outside at the brothel right now asking about him. Oh man, he ain't been here in a while. What? He frequents it that much that we know everybody. Hell, she even remember when young King was there. You know what I'm saying? Young Prince. She said, "Oh, you didn't grew up a little bit." At least Aemon will follow the rules because he knows the rules and he knows what he can and can't do. He might, say he might push it to the limit, but Aegon, he don't care. Nah, Eric. Hey, Allison ain't giving none. Well, now that the king dead, she might, but that would have been too risky. Now that the king gone, she can throw that thing. Ain't nobody gonna care. Sir Christian secured anyway. She not gonna be she just the queen now. And well, I mean, she's still gonna be the queen, but her son's in charge. No one's gonna be checking for her. She's gonna be up here with Talia, my bad. If I had to choose, I would go Aemon, me, and then Aegon. But they out here in these streets. And this is where it gets interesting. Now, you guys were all asking, Mo, man, we don't wear green over here. We Targaryen. I'm like, man, I got Targaryen blood. But when it's get down and lay down time, Otto tells them straight up, listen up now. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but the king is gone. So before y'all leave here, y'all gonna go ahead and bend that knee and go ahead and make it official. Y'all will answer to us about anything the king got going on. Now I'm looking around, and we already know it can get ugly here. You can get slapped, you can get stabbed, anything can happen inside of here. So this is you see everybody start taking that knee. They say, man, we not even about to fuck around and challenge this. Now the lady, she stood up. She like, oh, I ain't with it. I said, damn, that's just a solid. He stood up, said, oh man, we ain't gonna do that, man. I'm gonna go back and verify with my people. He said, I'm gonna go verify with my people. I ain't say I was against it. Otto said, oh, no. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't going nowhere. He turned around so quick, dropped to that knee. Said, now this gentleman, his name was like Allin or something like that. We just gonna call him all over here. He talking about, man, I don't know about that one though, Otto, man. The king said princess is gonna become the queen. We gotta go off of that. We gotta go off of that. Otto looked at him. He gave him that look like, say something else. Say something else. And what did Allin do? Let me tell you what he did. He did what any of y'all would have done. He went straight down like this and said, long live the king. You gotta make it the fuck up out of here. He said, long live the king. Why? Because his ass was not trying to die on a random day. Like, damn, the king didn't die and I could die the same day. Ain't no one gonna remember you. Ain't no one gonna remember you. He dropped to that knee. He bent that motherfucker. He looked around. Long live the king. Everybody like, hip hip hooray. Like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I wouldn't have went out like that. I wouldn't have went out like that. I would have already been. As soon as they said, hey, you gotta be out, have been down that knee so quick. I'm not trying to get slapped up in here or killed. I'm trying to tiptoe in my Jordans, get the hell up out that door. That's exactly what Allen did. You got to play the game to win. Bent that knee so quick. Said, oh hell no, man. You know it could get ugly in here. Now outside, you got Eric and his brother. Eric and his brother, they sirs also. They the same thing as Christian Cole. They just don't got security over. But they got security over the kids. But that's why Sir Christian's a little bit higher and more respected. But they out here in the streets. They got a fine Aegon. Now they pass this attractive woman, but she's out on Silk Road, so you can't trust her. You know what I'm saying? They walk around Silk Road, you can't trust them. But I'm looking at her. I said, man, she look a little bit too good to be out here. Like she isn't, how should I say, adapted to the environment. Like her clothes are still a little bit better than everybody else's. So I'm looking, I'm saying, you a little too cute to be out here. Who you work for? You know what I'm saying? You looking at her like, who you work for? Everybody else out here, they slumming it. Like they ain't got no money, no nothing. She over here, she just randomly in the corner. Hair pulled back. Smelling good. What you wearing? Oh, this is oil milk. Oh, okay, cool. But Eric and his brother, they were out here plain clothes trying to find Aegon. And they go in here. What's up, Play for Keeps? They go in here. These kids, they file down their teeth, they grow out their nails and throw them in the ring and have them fight. And then and then they collect, you know what I'm saying, if you start whooping ass in there. So this is how a lot of kids, they learn how to fight. They go in here, you whoop some ass, you get some gold coins. You know what I'm saying? But the guards are stealing the coins from the kids. But they in here and they fighting. And you know how it is. When you get bit by a toddler, they bite you like, damn. Get bit by a little dog, you're like, damn. Imagine getting bit by one of these manging kids. These kids in here wilding out. They growling at each other around. They jumping in, slapping. Imagine one of them with them foul down teeth got a hold of your arm. I'm talking about you ain't getting that thing back. You might as well go ahead and chuck that up as a L. This little kid get on you. That motherfucker get the growling and rolling over and stuff. He ain't letting loose. You gonna have to. You ain't gonna be able to get that kid off. You're gonna be screaming for help. Everyone else gonna be laughing because it's a little kid. The kid gonna be hanging from your shirt. You're like, damn, oh shit, help. This little motherfucker got me. Everybody laughing because they thinking this is a part of the show. The kids, this ain't no part of the show. This is survival. They trying to get up out of here. The Eric twins are watching, like, damn it. Oh, it stink down here. And that kid, that kid pushed the hell out of him. These kids are going crazy. I'm talking about they in here ain't ate in 3-4 days, and they doing all this for less than a penny, bro. It's messed up how Aegon had these kids out here. Turn out some of these kids is Aegon's. Then the pretty little lady, you know what I'm saying? She in here too. I keep noticing her. I'm like, damn, why everywhere I go, you in there? But the Eric twins, they looking down. I mean, little Aegon. They got little Aegon in here. Man, Aegon got kids out here. Aegon just letting them fight. He don't care. And this is the guy that they put as king. How many kids y'all think Aegon got out there? Because he did tell his brother, you got to go in there and get it wet. Aegon, you a little advanced for it to be, you know what I'm saying? What is this, 200 AC? I know one thing. If I'm one of these Aegon kids, I'm going straight to King's Landing to the gates. Yeah, I am Aegon Targaryen's son. I need my dragon egg, and I need it now. I don't care about nothing in this castle. I need my goddamn dragon egg. Let me get the dragon egg, and I'm gonna get on out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's a little overdue. Matter of fact, let me go pick one of the dragons that already hatched. I don't want to wait for a dragon to hatch and then wait however long it takes for it to grow up. I want my dragon right now. That's all I want is my dragon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep. I don't want to be king. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. I'm working on my roar. Yeah. Free to run around all day. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. That's Aegon's kids out there. They singing that song every day before they got to get in this ring, man. They thinking they really in line because they know who their dad is. Nope. Them teeth, they about to be gone. You better learn how to fight early because when they do give y'all food, man, them kids about to be whooping ass to get more food, man. It's crazy what Aegon got going on down here in the middle of the city. This is in the middle with King's Landing. Viserys, one of the nicest rulers that we ever had in the land. Cleaned up the gold cloak, you know what I'm saying? Got rid of them because they were tearing up the community. We did everything we could, but these kids are still out here. Aegon's little boy. See, he'll have a lot of aggression because he's supposed to have a dragon egg. Imagine being a kid and all your siblings got a dragon egg. No, hear me out, hear me out. Imagine you a kid and all your siblings and cousins, they all got a dragon egg. You ain't got no dragon egg. How that gonna make you feel? Well, let me tell you. We're watching it in real time with Aemon. That's how he felt. They gave him a pig. He said, all right, I'm gonna whoop everybody ass. This little boy right here is gonna grow up to be someone great. This right here is Jon Snow's great grandfather. Go ahead and stamp that, people. Nah, I'm just kidding. I doubt it. But it might be Breeze. So while they down here, we hear Aemon telling Sir Kristen Cole, look, man, my brother, he don't want to be king, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I talked to him. What he like getting is that pussy. You know what I'm saying? He like to get in them streets. He like to, you know what I'm saying, get butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Get wild. That's what he like to do. Me, I study all that. I know all the rules and regulations. I know the bylaws. Yeah, I know all that. I know all the people. I I can go to old land. I'm cool with Otto Hightower and them people. You know what I'm saying? The Velaryons, I'm good. I'm all right with them. You know what I'm saying? I can still go over there. My cousin, she, you know what I'm saying? She showed a little bit of love. You know, the queen that never was. I study all the philosophies. I'm good with that. But my brother, he ain't it. Then you hear a Christian talk about, well, until you know how it is to not have everything and try to get what you want, you won't understand. He said, look, I will understand because I'm trying to get what I deserve. And my brother, he ain't it. So when they come looking for me, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. I want that king. Let me go ahead and get that up off you, brother. Nah, I'm just saying, man, it could have been Breeze. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Amon should have been in the dirt being in Aegon II. Nah, man. Them boys, they about to make it happen. I'm telling you, Amon is, I don't know, he may be a more dangerous version of Day Day. We about to stop calling him Amon and start calling him Akon. Akon. That's his name, Akon. Because I think he's going to be worse than Day Day. Especially with all this, the throne getting challenged. Oh, man, he about to be. He gonna have to take out Christian Cole. That's all I can see. At this point, he's getting better than Christian Cole. Christian trying to tell him, all right, you need to do this, do this. He said, no, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, you know what the father, Amon's gonna be riding that damn dragon. Because he already got the biggest dragon in the land. I might as well be the king. I'm one of the best fighters. I might as well be the king. I know everything. I might as well be the king. Cole just talking. He like, man, if you become the king, I ain't gonna have no job. So nah, man, we can't let you get to the king. Now my dog Allen, my boy was trying to leave, man. See, you see what he did? He played the game. He was like, man, open that door. Come on, come on. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. So Otto knew right off the bat when he was pulling one of my moves. See, the thing is, he hesitated. When you in these situations, you can't hesitate. As soon as they talking about, hey, you got to do, okay, okay, cool, because this is a life or death situation. Exactly what's happening is what could have happened earlier. But see, he hesitated. When he hesitated, he was like, nah, something don't sit right with me with this guy. Bald headed, he got the hair on the side. Nah, he can't make up his mind. He want to be bald. He want to grow his hair out. So if he can't make up that simple decision in his own household, he definitely ain't gonna go ahead and agree with who the king is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So they said, "Stop that gate! Stop the gate!" This nigga was nervous. He said, "Oh shit, it's over." He said, "Let me go. Let me go. Let me go." No, you gonna get let go, all right, in front of Otto Hightower. And Otto said, "What was you going in a hurry? Hey, where you going in a hurry?" Eric said he was looking back. Yeah, man, y'all hurry up with that. Hey, y'all hurry up with that door, man. As soon as they would have said, "Close the gate," you would have heard, I would have been on that horse riding the circle. They would have to shoot that motherfucker down with a bow and arrow or something. They'd have to catch me in that little boy. I'm kicking people off. They trying to get me. Hell no. Until this horse get tired. Until this horse get tired, you're gonna have to catch me. But this is House of the Dragon. So I would have had a rope on my horse. So while they trying to chase me, they almost got me cornered. I would have threw like a lasso up onto one of the guard towers and then swung off the horse, climbed up, and got up out of there. But unfortunately for all, man, he ain't make it. Otto said, "Where your ass going?" He said, "Oh man, I'm about to just go back and tell them folk, you know what I'm saying? Let them know." He said, "Nah, nah, nah, nah. You sound like you lying. You sound like you lying." And Larys is over here. Peg leg Larys. Man, this motherfucker so goddamn crooked and nasty, boy. But he doing what he gotta do. He doing what he gotta do to survive. Larry's like, "Nah, you lying. You about to go back and tell him that you want Princess Rhaenyra, don't you? That's what you want." He said, "Oh, Larry's is lying." Dog. Stanky leg got his dad, his brother killed. Stanky leg is putting in work behind closed doors. Now, I don't know talking about, man, you been with my daughter a lot lately. He said, "Yeah, but don't think that time that I'm spending with her won't benefit you." Basically saying what I'm setting up, because he can't get no higher. This is as high as he can get, but he can have that control from behind the curtain. Excuse me. So he has to make sure that Otto is good also, because with Aegon as the king, Otto as the hand, him having his own, like, hey, hey, just listen to me, Otto. I'm gonna have some dirt on you in the future, so I'm gonna blackmail you a little bit. So just be prepared for that. But let me tell you, as of right now, I am with your daughter, and we got us a little deal going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But Otto can't trust anybody. So he's hearing this. He's like, "Nah, man, I don't know if I want you around my daughter, bro." And RIP to all. He ain't make it out of here. They got my boy, man. I was rocking with him. Much respect. It's just you got to know how to play it, man. Got to know how to play it, dog. So people be dropping on this show, and I love it. They done wrapped the king up. King had a tragic death. King had a tragic death, man. RIP to the king, man. He didn't have to go out like that, man. They low key let this man suffer, bro. Think about it, man. They had this dude suffering, just giving him milk of the poppy. Long live the king. Hip hip, hooray. Hip hip, hooray. They done wrapped him up. About to ship him on out, man. Allison, she's over there. She's crying. I mean, he looked terrible, though. I'm not going to lie to you. He looked terrible last time we seen him. He looked even worse here, man. It's just, damn. They should have put more effort into protecting the king, man. But they didn't. And the king's time has come and gone. The sun has set it on King's Landing for what we knew it as a peaceful land. They got him mummified. Put the crown on him, let him know it's real. This crown is way better than the crown that they gave Aegon. If I'm Aegon, I'm like, let me get my dad's crown at least. They gave him just a metal crown. I want that gold thing, man. I'm the king. Go fetch that for me. I want that ground one. I mean that gold one. What's going on, Ralphie? Allison's crying because she doesn't know what to do. But she heard Aegon should be the king. Then she goes to the queen that never was. Now, the queen that never was has been locked in her room. They locked up the whole place. When Aegon came up missing, they said lock it down. So what did they do with the queen that never was? Old cousin locked her in the dome. She said, let me out of here. I demand answers. They said, shut up. She looking out the window down at people. Now Allison comes over. And if you remember, the queen that never was made a deal with Princess Rhaenyra that her grandkid would marry her sons. Now Allison's coming in here basically trying to offer another, like, hey, look, I need you to support us because she was the queen that never was. She was supposed to be. But her and Viserys, they always had a close relationship. And she understands why he became king over her because it's just the way of the world, man. It's just the way it was. She even told Rhaenyra about this. But what she doesn't do is go back on her words. When she makes her word, that's what it is. So Allison comes in with the proposition of, look, if you back me, I'll make sure your granddaughters, because those boys, they ain't Lenore's kids. We know that. You know that, I know that. Those ain't his kids. And I didn't have nothing to do with that man's death either. So that should give me some points. Queen that never was like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. I made a deal. My kids are gonna be straight. Well, my grandkids are gonna be straight because they married to the Targaryens who were supposed to take the throne. So I can't go back on what I promised my cousin and what I vowed to everybody. You know, once you take that oath, you gotta, hey, this is what it is. We sticking to it. Just like you Targaryen, you should have went with Viserys said, but you think you better off with going with Aegon, and we got a whole mystery to solve now. But she said, look, I got a deal with Rhaenyra. That's it. No more deals. I ain't got no more grandkids to pawn off. I'm already gonna be good with Driftwood or Drift, whatever it is. We're gonna be good over there. Driftmark, that's what it is. Yeah. I ain't been there so long. Y'all had me locked in this damn door. I'll be forgetting where I'm from. Yeah, over in Driftmark. My kids already got that. We got dragons. Allison, you ain't got no dragon. So no, I ain't making that deal. So fuck you, fuck Otto Hightower, fuck Larys, fuck all y'all. Got me locked up in here. She said, well, your husband, he left you. He's been at war for 6 years. He ain't even came back. Hell, they killed Daemon up in here. But the queen that never was, she legit. She holding it down. She ain't with all that switching sides. I got my, hey, you already know I got my green on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't switch sides. We just got new management. I ain't switch sides. We just got new management. The check the same. We just got new management. That's all. I wanted to survive. All ain't make it about it. I just wanted to survive. If they did that to all, someone who has a voice, what you think they're gonna do to the boy that just served the wine? They gonna get rid of me. No, we just got new management and new uniforms. Green around here. Green around here. Yeah, Rhaenys didn't. Hey, she wasn't going with that. She said, "Nah, we good. That deal don't even sound right. That sound like that Cartier deal. Let me get 50% of your organization that you already got going." No, I don't want that deal. Hell no. What you mean 50%? What you mean my granddaughter's gonna be straight? They gonna be straight regardless. We still got Driftmark. Even if we don't get back King's Landing, we still got what is it, Dragonstone? We still got over there wherever Day and them live at the moment. We good. Hey, that's all that is. That's a new king is just new management. You got a new boss, same job. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get a new king and they just gave everybody new jobs. All right, we're gonna rotate jobs. The cooks, y'all about to become the night watch. No, it don't work like that. You just keep your job, new uniforms. They used to have the gold cloaks, but the gold cloaks were whooping ass. So they said we need to rebrand it, and they went to the white cloaks. You see what I'm saying? It's just rebranding, new management. But she ain't going with this deal. She said, "Get the hell out of my face, girl. We gonna be all right." Man, y'all know, hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that like button. This is the live recap of episode 9, House of the Dragon. Never ceases to amaze me. We don't wear green over here, but we got a new king. So you know, we gotta play you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Still Targaryen blood here though. Yeah, my blood, I bleed red. That's that Targaryen. I bleed red. So I don't act like you know what I'm saying? I'm in the green, yeah. It's a new king. I serve the king. Wherever the king is, it is what it is. Now everybody's still looking for Aegon. And everybody in the city should know that this is Aemon with the damn eye patch. Cole over here walking around in his latest Yeezy fashion. They come up and they look. He's like, hold on, wait a minute. Look down here. What does he see? Everybody in the hood today, everybody went and got the hoodie out. They said, man, you know what? We about to rock out. That's what we gonna do today. Everybody incognito. That's what we gonna do. You know, that's what we gonna do. Incognito. Everybody out in the city. Everybody got the same supplier too. They just went into the back office, said, hey, y'all got any of them hoodies, them inconspicuous hoodies? Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna go into the city, talking to a few people, try to find out. Hey, don't mention this, but Aegon is missing, so we're just gonna rent these out. Don't charge it against us. We're gonna bring them back, but we're looking for Aegon, and just keep this hush hush. So everybody goes out here. Now Cole, he sees Otto was out here. Aemon, he sees, but Aemon doesn't give a damn. Aemon is trying to find his brother because he want to become the king. So they go out here, and White Worm, she's out here talking that talk too. She for the people. She for the people. I tell you, she stood up for everyone when no one would. She said, I got somebody. I know what's going on out here. Oh, yeah, my bad. Condolences to the king. Otto said, pay her that money. As soon as she said that the king was dead, Otto said, give her that money. Give her that money right freaking now. They got a bag and they didn't even give up no information. I mean, they gave up Aegon, but she said, look, when he becomes king, you better not forget about us out here on Silk Road. He said, we are the reason we put your, well, I was about to call him your son, your grandson, into the Iron Throne. He's like, oh, I won't forget. She said, I don't want the kids to be out here fighting no more. No more of that, man. Them kids' teeth is messed up. They got to live with that for the rest. Well, hopefully some of them still have baby teeth. But that's besides the point, Otto. We don't want none of that down here no more. Now, the brothels and everything, leave those open. The bars, leave those open. But don't be having them kids out here. It's already bad enough. Give the kids a chance, Otto. Keep everything else up because we like to get what we call wet around here. Otto's like, yeah, I got you, baby. Yeah. Don't worry about it. The only thing is, she gave up all her leverage. She should have gave up something else. I wouldn't have gave up Aegon. If we really about to try to get some change, yeah, we just gonna have to. Well, shit, it may be the same way. They didn't caught her house on fire. They were gonna do that anyway. They were gonna go tear the city up anyway. Like, let's be real. If she never gave up Aegon, oh, they were about to go out in the city and tear it up until they find who has Aegon? Because this nigga's about to be the king. He was not about to be, he is the king. We just got to go do the little process. You know what I'm saying? Swear them in, knight them, do whatever we got to do, some dumb shit. But yeah, we got to go do all that. She's like, we don't want the kids fighting around here anymore. Otto said, yeah, whatever. Where Aegon at? She said, okay, I'll tell you where he is. Aegon is busy out here. They done found Aegon up under the table. He's like, let me go, man. I want my mama. I want my mama, man. She said, he said, nah, you gonna come with us, though. He gonna try to run off, knowing damn well he ain't got them kind of skill. Look, he got on these damn boots. These ain't running boots. Where do you think he was going? They didn't tackle his ass. They bringing him out. Now, you got to remember, they working for Otto. They working for Otto to try to get Aegon first. Cole is working for Queen Alicent to try to get Aegon back. Because everybody wants to have that influence over him. Otto was going to try to get him and talk to him. Hey, man, you got to kill your sister. You got to kill her. You got to kill Princess Rhaenyra. There ain't no other option. None. But she sent out Cole. And one thing, I'll give Cole credit for this. Hear me out. I don't like Cole anymore, but I give him credit. When the queen tells him to do something, he'll get it done. He ain't getting done, but he'll get it done. You know what I mean? He's working a little bit too hard. Like, hey, queen, I'm supposed to protect you. Now I go chase after some little dudes. He'll get it done, but he ain't getting done. And he became her BFF. He all in the friend zone. He's security, but they both beefing with Princess Rhaenyra. So he gonna do whatever she say. Oh yeah, Sir Kristen Cole, he's gonna get caught up and he gonna die. Sir Kristen Cole. Now they come outside. It's Eric versus our boy Cole. Now I keep telling y'all, Cole. They say Cole a bad. He's supposed to be a bad mofo, right? But I'm telling you, man, he ain't whooped on nobody. Yeah, I ain't seen him put in no work. I thought I liked him, man, but when I really look back, he ain't put in no work. The Eric twins, they a combo package. When they fight, it's supposed to be 2-on-1 at all times. But he knew his brother wasn't gonna get whooped on by Cole. So he's like, man, I can let him handle that. He might get his knife took. Cole ain't gonna kill nobody. You know what I mean? That's basically disrespect right there. He knew that his brother wasn't gonna get whooped on. You know, it's gonna be a fair fight, but he knew you wasn't gonna get at him like that he would have to jump in. So he just watching up top. And then Cole caught him off guard. This man was he had the king in his hand. And he already exerted all the energy chasing him down in there. You see what I'm saying? Cole ain't really put in no work on nobody when you really think about it. Cole ain't put in no work. He went jousting and then melee fighting against damn Day. But we just seen Day whoop 3-4 people before that. He was tired as hell. You throw me in the ring, I can get 3-4 of them. When that fifth, that sixth come out, oh, it's over. I'm tired. I quit, y'all. I quit. Cole ain't put in no work, but he did get this Eric twin that worked though. Knocked the sword out. He said, he's coming with me. And then in the background, you got the brothers going at it. Aegon, he laughing and he talking about it tickles. Talking about that tickles. And hey, Aegon over here like, man, this motherfucker, he does not deserve this king. Let me tell you. This shit's pissing me off, bro. He don't put in no work at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. I want to be king. I need to be king. And if that means I got to take out, if I got to go take out Princess Rhaenyra, then I'll do it. The hell with that. My daddy was the king. When my daddy died, that means my brother was next up. But my brother ain't qualified, that means I'm up. I'm on deck now. Aegon ain't playing with these fools. This kid is going to be very dangerous. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do. No, this is what they call one of the adult children. This adult child here. Yeah. He gonna be problems for everybody. I don't know how he gonna do it, but he gonna be problems for everybody. This would have to be a battle between him and Day Day. That would be a nice face off. Very nice face off. They going for the throne. Day Day come back. These two getting into it. Cause Day Day like, nah, man. She's supposed to be queen. You know, they're gonna make him the king. So then his kids, they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be aligned too. But he's like, Aegon ain't qualified. Fuck it, I'll battle Day Day for it. Because at this point, it don't matter to him win, lose, or draw. He think he gonna win. But either way, it's gonna be honorable. And that's all that he cares about. Because that's the way of the land. You supposed to fight for what you want. And him versus Day Day, oh man, that would be a classic fight right there. They got to do a good fight. Not none of that corny stuff where they jumping off of like tables and ha ha. No, give us a real fight. Let them go at it. We need some dragons at first. Then we need them to get on that ground. You know what I'm saying? We got to see it's a real fight between these two season 2. Because I don't think we're gonna get it this year. And since we family, we ain't gonna kill each other. We gonna do something worse than that. We gonna do something worse than that. The loser has to cut their hair. Loser gotta cut their hair. Picture being a Targaryen on your dragon. Your hair ain't. You on your dragon. Your hair don't even flop, man. You ain't a real Targaryen, bro. You ain't a real Targaryen. That's oh man. Being disrespected on a dragon. Ooh, that's the worst thing that can happen to a Targaryen. Think about it. All you got, you know, they say, you got my word, my balls. No, all you got is you and your dragon. Now, if you get disrespected and called out on your dragon, no one's gonna care that you got the biggest dragon in the world. No one's gonna care. You ain't got no hair, bro. They clowned you. They clowned you because you lost. Now they respect that you lost. You put up a good fight, but you had to go bald. Now your dragon looking at you. Your dragon don't even want to let you ride a dragon around another day. Like, damn, you can't even ride your dragon when you want to. Dragon put you on the scale. Dragons only fly on Wednesdays. And they only fly for an hour, and that's just a stretch. Dog, cutting your hair off. Oof. Man, oh man. That's the worst thing that can happen to a real Targaryen. I'm talking about a real one. Not none of that, the boys with the strong hair. Not none of that Jason Luke. I'm talking about real Targaryen blood. The purest. That's the blood. You get this hair. If you ain't got no, oh no. What are you doing? You messed up somewhere in life. And that, you know, everyone says you can, you know what I'm saying, give them a second chance. There's no coming back from that. Once you win ball one time as a Targaryen, your hair is never gonna grow that. A buzz cut is the most you gonna get. Little spike. You can probably do a little mohawk in the middle because you know what I'm saying, it grows a little bit thicker up there, but that's all you get. Maybe a mohawk at most. Now, now he walking around with that damn eye patch on. See what the hair was doing, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? The hair was holding all the sweat. So it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, wasn't a bald head that was just wet. Now you're gonna have that eye patch on, and no matter how tight you have it, now your head's sweating because you ain't got no hair up there, and it's just sliding around. Sometimes your eyes out, sometimes it's not. It's like you on the dragon. What you gonna do with that sweaty head? Because you ain't got no hair now. Yeah, you can't be no Targaryen without the hair. Think about it, man. It's a lot of stuff that goes with being a Targaryen. You know what I mean? It ain't just waking up and being great. No, it's about using head and shoulders, making sure that your mane is good. You know what I mean? You know how hard it is to keep this. Let's be real. That's that Targaryen. It's that good shit. This right. You know how hard it is to keep that clean. You got to watch this every single day. We talking about a dragon, people. Where you got to go to get the dragon? A dragon pit. What's down in the dragon pit? I mean, dragon pit. Gravel. When that dragon come out, all that wind get to kicking. You gotta wash your hair almost every day. You flying around on a dragon. But now you ain't got no hair. You ain't got no hair. Your eye patch is flying off. People are laughing at you. If you watch Pokemon, you like your dragon like Charizard. They ain't paying attention no more. Like, damn. So losing your hair as a Targaryen is worse than death. Even to the day, listen to me, even to the day that Viserys died. Y'all remember he had them little strands in the back of his head. He still had his hair. He still had his hair. He hung on to whatever would hang on to his scalp. But to be a Targaryen and you gotta cut your hair, oh no, you can't do that. Exactly. Aegon's little kids is in there. They ain't got no teeth, but they got their hair. That boy lives in the slums. And did you see how clean that hair is? I know we got to go back and see it because this just ain't right. Look at this. Look. Targaryen hair. Y'all see that? Look how the light is Targaryen hair. They are in the basement. They up under the ground, but somehow the sun comes through to show that Targaryen hair. Targaryen hair. Oh my goodness. You can't be bald in Targaryen. You see what I'm saying? We not, hey, the writers, hey, whoever wrote this book, oh my goodness, thank you for the detail. Look at that. Look at that. That's Targaryen here. Now imagine him being a bald kid or something. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know if he Targaryen or not. You know what I'm saying? Baby Targaryens, they come out with the hair that length. That length right there. The only reason his hair hasn't grown is because he hasn't been on his dragon. That's where the rest of the length come from. The more dragon hours you get, the more your hair grows. You see what I'm saying? So it all like the Targaryen DNA is different now. I know a little bit about it because I know I'm 164th Targaryen. I think it's 164th. I'm like one of the top percentiles of, you know what I'm saying, matching up with being an authentic Targaryen. So these kids, man, what? You can't lose a battle and have to cut your hair off. Yeah, it's just like being a pilot. You know what I'm saying? The more hours you get, the longer the hair get. So Day versus our boy Aegon, that's gonna be an epic battle. Did y'all just hear what was at stakes? An epic battle. They need to bring me like on some real talk. HBO, bring me in. I need to get in on some of that action on this Aegon and Day battle. I got to get in on some of that action. I got a few things I want to do. Y'all bring me in. I guarantee you. This might mess around and be the most viewed show of all 2000s. I don't know. I don't know. I got something in my head. Hey, just holler at me. Storyline pending, y'all. That they found a guy. We got to get his ass ready to become the king. Put that crown on. So Otto was saying, look, man, we need to go ahead and get the cracking and go holler at Princess Rhaenyra, like get on her ass. You know, we got to start doing something right now. We need to do something. She's saying, man, I don't want to do the violent stuff though, Dad. He said, oh, because the best friend of the girl, you know, like, shut up, Otto. But I understand what Otto's trying to do. Otto's trying to gain all power. If we attack them before they get at us, they ain't gonna have time to get the allies because we know before them. Ain't no one sent no message to tell Day and them and the king is dead. She's like, all right, I just want to get Aegon in. You know, I still want to kind of be friends with Princess Rhaenyra, look out for her. And you can't play both sides. You already know what this means. You going against her and her daddy. Yeah, it ain't no cool. We all right, cool. You know, we're gonna let that one slide. You know what I'm saying? We talked it out. See, this ain't no talking out matter. We just talked about the Targaryen here. So it ain't no talking matter. But Otto's like, hey, bro, we go get them first. They can't come and get us. She said, man, I don't know about that. Because in a way, she knows that she's wrong. But Otto's like, the hell with being wrong or right. I want the throne. I mean, I want Aegon to get the throne. My bad. I don't want. I can't get the throne. You know, there ain't no way unless the bylaws go through that. Then I could be. You know, then I could be king. In the event, I could fill in for the king. So he wants to go to war. He wants to go ahead and get it. Hey, get it cracking. Now, were you all expecting this from Larys? So she comes in and she's talking. They trying to get Aegon and stuff. And I seen her. I was like, well, what was she doing? She getting undressed? What's she doing in front of this man? I said, I know they cool. I know he didn't put the hit out for her, but what's she doing in here? And basically their deal is I give you information, Larys. You make stuff happen, and you can use my feet to get off to. Now you know that was him negotiating that. That was him negotiating. I know she didn't say, hey, let's put that in the contract between us two. That was his goofy ass. He said, I got this one fucked up foot. I like looking at feet. Like, what? What I'm saying is, if you need me to get anything done, I need to see those feet. And she looking at Larry like, what the fuck you talking about? He looking at her, she talking about, you're like, hey, bro, nah, we good on this deal, man. How did the queen get this? This is lower than low, man. How did she fall into this trap, bro? How was this even anything? This nigga Larry said, let me look at them feet for a little bit. And she said, bet, that's a deal. Queen, you down and bad, man. What up, Brillo? What up, Brillo? We just talking about this fool Larry, man. Killed his brother, man. We should have known he was weird. Killed his brother and his dad. Now he done got foot fetish. He talking about, yeah, I could make things happen. What's happening? She said, I don't know, man. He said, well, what do you think about your dad being in charge? She said, what do you mean? He said, he got a lot of influence over you down. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. So he's trying to convince her that, hey, the best thing for us to do is go get that bitch. Go get that bitch. He talking about getting rid of princess. Because you killed a queen, all the bees just fly without a purpose. So he like, look, we need to make it happen. You need to listen to me. I'm giving you sound advice. He's doing what his dad wants done. He's doing what Otto wants done, but he's making it seem like it's him that's doing it. I mean, they both got the same vision, but Larry's, he'll take it to the extreme. He's gonna take it to another level. Tamika said how she knew he had a foot. Hey, I was not expecting that though. I was not expecting. I said, what's going on here? I said, okay, she's taking off her stockings. Wait a minute, why is she doing that in front of him? Don't old girl Talia usually, you know what I'm saying, look out for her? He said, well, look, there's a lot of her in here. Everybody talks. Everybody talks. Don't nothing go on without somebody talking, man. Everybody know what's going on in that council. Come on, man. Come on, man. The streets knew that the king was dead before they knew the king was dead. And Larry's is just that creepy dude. You never see him walking down the main hallway. This fool always going through some trap door, walking around the side of the building, creeping through cracks and shit. You're like, man, what the hell is wrong with this dude? And he taking forever with that damn stanky leg. That motherfucker dragging, talking about clink, clink. Like, damn, what are you doing, Larry? What are you doing, man? Hey, Larry, is that you? Every time you hear a squeaky noise, you thinking, Larry, is that you? Because you don't never see him just walking down the main entrance, man. This is a creepy ass dude. We should have seen this coming. We let ourselves down. Damn. But man, let me tell you, for him, that was a hell of a deal. For him, that was a hell of a deal. He got his own land and he ain't even getting nothing. This nigga just walks around listening. He the type of dude you having a conversation, he put his head to the door. Like, hey man, what you doing over there? Hey, get away from that door. You don't even know who it is. You like, hey man, what you doing listening to who's in that? Get away from that door, man. Eric said if he would have hit before Sir Kristen, that would have been done. Well, we don't even know. We don't even know how far this little arrangement has been because listen, they've been working together for a while. The king just died last night. The king just died last night. So if she already knew that she just got to turn around and let him do it, they've been doing this since the king was alive. So they may have done a little bit more. And then she said, no, that's it. We'll just do the feet thing. He's like, fuck it. I'll take what I can get. So what? Come on, queen. You down bad like that? How did this even come up in the deal? Like, I can give you some money. He said, nah, I don't want no money. Nah, that nigga, that's all you getting is money. And we ain't got nothing else to offer you around here. And he's doing all this stuff for himself and making her believe that it needs to be done. This nigga started the tongueless, the tongue, I can't even say it, the tongueless tangerines. They out there killing motherfuckers, burning shit down. We ain't seen them since. They ain't got no tongue. They can't talk to nobody, but shit, they living better than jail. And he told her he sent them because of her. She too far gone, y'all. She too far gone. But Larys, he got a plan, man. He got a plan. And if he don't finish that, he gonna finish something else. Now they herding everybody up. And the Eric brothers, they actually pretty smart, man. They do things by the book. Otto sent us an order. Okay, Otto's in charge. We know that we need to go look for Aegon. So that's why I respect these two brothers. We gotta go look for Aegon. That's a direct order. All right, cool. We're gonna make it happen. But while we're out there, we're starting to see, wait a minute. You're doing this. Cole is looking for him also. And he just fought one of our brothers. Let me see what the hell's going on. So he's actually looking at the situation and he's like, oh shit. They trying to backdoor the king. He said, oh no, queen that never was. We need to get you the hell up out of here right now. Because what they about to do is about to be some evil shit. It ain't gonna be good for you. See, it's good for me. I told you all we did was change the uniform, new management. But for you, they gonna try to get rid of your bloodline. All of y'all. So he said, look, you got to come with us right now. So I'm looking at like, damn, these Eric brothers, the reason he didn't get into that is because him and his brother said, wait a minute, this is bigger than us fighting for this little nigga Aegon. They trying to change history. They trying to steal the house. That's what they trying to do. This is House of the Dragons. Whose house? The dragon's house. And right now, it's a little bit of a gray area. Nobody's the king, but wait a minute. They want to throw Aegon in there. The king ain't been dead 24 hours, and he said he wanted Princess Rhaenyra as the queen. What the fuck is going on here? So the Eric brothers, they said, oh, no, no, no. Get the queen up out of here. The queen that never was, she up there. I think the second floor, they may have moved her. fuck around. They locked her in the door early. I was wondering what they locked her in. At first, I was thinking it was a lockdown, but I said, you're not gonna lock down the people in the room during breakfast time when there's nothing going on inside of the building. We got to go outside the walls to find Aegon. So the Eric brothers, they've been putting this shit together since the beginning of this morning when Otto came and told Eric, hey, grab your brother, go into the city, find Aegon. So the whole time they working, but at the back of the bus, you got two kids. They sitting there. You're like, man, what they doing? Are they the cool kids? No, they got their book open. They studying. Yeah. And also in the back of their head, they talking about, we've got to protect the throne. What could be the worst case scenario? And they done figured out the whole thing. They didn't figure out the whole thing. They said, oh no, we got to get the queen the hell up out of here. That shit, hey, it's about to get ugly in here. Because they know what goes on. These boys, oh man. Salute to the Eric brothers. Salute to the Eric brothers. Damn, them boys is cold, man. When you really think about it, them boys is cold. No one told them that this was going down. Them motherfuckers figured it out on their own. They went down in the streets. They said, wait a minute, this don't seem right. What's up, man? I don't know. Get the queen out of there, I'll tell you that. She's like, what do you mean we gotta go? He said, hey, trust me, we got to go now because they ain't playing fair. It's gonna get ugly, man. She talking about, oh, what? I need to go in there. I need to see. He's like, hey, man, did you just not hear me? You can't go in there. She's like, I got to. He said, they're gonna stop you from trying to leave. He said, I got to do it. I got to hear this blasphemy. I got to see if this is really true that they're about to do some silly shit like this and try to mess up everything because Allison was just in her room and was trying to convince her to vouch for her. So now everybody's looking at it like, dog, there's a lot of shit going down right now, people. This is bad. Very bad. All of this is being done without Princess Rhaenyra being notified, Day being notified. Like this is serious. They trying to backdoor it. They trying to get it over with. They trying to go ahead and hey, we made it official. Y'all just gotta respect it. That's messed up. And Queen, she know that too. She know that too. But when you Targaryen, one thing you can't do is back down from a situation, especially pertaining to your family. So fuck all that. Let's get it going. Now they riding off. They riding off. And Aegon the new king, and they gave him this metal thing right here, man. What y'all think about that? That cool? That's straight to be a king? Just a iron cast. Well, I guess they just made it just randomly, and it was just like, hey, this is just gonna hold you over to, you know, what I'm saying this is the mold, and then we'll actually build you the gold one. But I tell them I need some diamonds or something up in there, man. I'm the king, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have a little bit of flash. That's all. Maybe some, you know what I'm saying? Couple rubies. What do the biggest diamonds look like? Let me see what those. Yeah, let me get that one right there. You got that mug up like, dang, that motherfucker big. Yeah, let me get that one right there. Okay. Oh yeah. I want it in gold though. Y'all can do gold. All right, bet do gold in. All gold. Some diamonds in there. If you could put my initials up there. I don't even know what my middle name is, but just put AT up there. Yeah, AT. Just put AT up there. Inscribe it a little bit. Matter of fact, I'll chip it. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm just gonna write it down for y'all, and then y'all try to inscribe it for me because I don't know what I'm doing with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to work that iron cast. But I'm gonna be in there hands on with getting my crown. You know what I'm saying? You don't just put something on your head. You gotta be in on it. That's the original crown. It has Valyrian steel, man. That Valyrian steel go a long way, man. I tell you that, boy. I know if you was in the council, you'd be tired of hearing that. Every time anything is Valyrian steel, they say that's Valyrian steel. Like, all right, bro, we know. We know. They always gotta let you know Valyrian steel. But Aegon about to be a king, man. She told my dog, "You got 1 hour, man. Get focused." He said, "Man, I don't want to be king. Dad didn't even want me to be king." And that truth hit Allison. She's like, "Nah, he said he did. His last words, he did. He said he wanted you to be. He wanted you to be the king. You next on deck." He said, "Next on deck, man. I don't believe it. Cause why he ain't say nothing for 20 years?" And she was like, "Damn. Even the boy know. Even the boy know that Rhaenyra's supposed to be the queen, man." And he also feels that way too because man, he don't want to be the king. He don't want the responsibility. He want to go to kids' fight night. That's what he want to go to. He want to go hang out in the slums with his hood rat friends. That's what he want to go do. He ain't trying to get up every morning and listen to people talk, sit at the throne. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just trying to, man, I'm just trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? Genuine told us, even though you might be on TV, even got my own CD, there ain't no change in me. I can only be me, me, me. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I'm me, baby. I don't want that king shit. And then she's like, nah, well, look, check it out. Check it out. Look, I got you. Oh, oh, oh. Every time you pick it up out the box, oh, oh. That Valyrian steel. She said, he wants you to have this too. He looking at it like, damn, for real? For real? Pops wanted me to have this? This king shit don't sound too bad. Being king don't sound too bad. Yeah, being king doesn't sound too bad. She looking at him like, boy, get focused, man. I've been telling you this for like the last 5, 6, 7 years, man. Get focused. This day shall come. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. I'm gonna grab me a drink and I'll be right back. Hit that like button and do y'all think Aegon is really prepared for this? Cause being king, it ain't no easy task. Let me tell you that. I was a king for a day. Man, it'd be a lot of change. We'd be extending Silk Road from just the 2 blocks that it is to at least a quarter mile. We're gonna add some additional parking down there at Silk Road. We're gonna make sure everybody have a good time. When the kids come there, they can actually come down there, hang out. They can watch the adults fight. We ain't not gonna have the kids fighting, but you know what I'm saying? This is back then. So we're gonna have the fights, but it ain't gonna be no kids. Silk Road is gonna be upgraded. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work on the infrastructure. We're gonna actually get y'all some water down there because it was a little funky last time I visited. But that, you know, as the king for the day, that's what I want done. But y'all hit that like button. I'll be right back. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. They bringing in the new king. Hit that like button. I'll be right back. They done brought in a new king. Man, this used to be King Viserys' intro song. Now, King Aegon. I ain't gonna lie, this picture's hard, man. Like, wherever this kid is, hey, you better post these things on, like, hey, you know, blown up, put them on the wall, man. This is a classic, bro. They brought the whole city out. They forced the city out. They said, bring your asses, bring your glasses, show up, hear ye. We got Prince Aegon to be the new king. Now all rise and stand, for your king is mine, from the land called King's Landing. Aegon Targaryen. Everybody, oh shit, Aegon, oh shit. Aegon, let's go, shit. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. A fucking 20-year-old that fights kids as the king. Thank you. King Aegon. Everybody hype is fucking here. Like, damn, we just got Aegon as the new king, but you gotta act hype. You gotta act like you hype. Aegon, the new king. And this nigga yelling. He gotta be yelling for everybody to hear. Now I know it's gonna echo, and you can hear it in there. They say, "Oh man, tomorrow, would you go in here?" Whew. You can hear it. You can hear it like you're sitting right next to him. I tell you. Now they heard it. Everybody in here. They bringing in Prince Aegon. Everybody's there. Everybody's showing love. Even the queen that never was. Even the queen that never was is in the crowd. She said, I gotta see this. This is some bull sniggity. So she goes in there, they all listening. And Aegon, they come up there. They start bringing him in, y'all. We like, oh, damn. It's getting closer and closer. What they gonna do? Aegon got that damn steel crown on. Aegon over here looking like, man, that motherfucker, he don't deserve that. That's supposed to be me right now. I promise you that. I promise you that's supposed to be me. That's supposed to be me up there. Now, everybody, they getting hyped like, yeah, baby, woo, taxes about to go up. He looking at everybody like, yeah, y'all don't even know what y'all got now. Y'all don't even know what y'all got. But at first, he was like, man, I don't want this. I don't want this. But when he seen that everybody started cheering for him, he looking in the crowd like he didn't put it. He looking in the crowd. He didn't put up a triple double in Game 7 of the finals for the motherfucking dub. Look at him. He acting like he did something. He acting like he did something. Allison just, hey. This might be the most hated person on the show now, man. Well, no, I got to put that on Otto. I got to put that on Otto because she wouldn't even be in this situation if it wasn't for Otto. And I don't even mean Otto telling her to go talk to the king. If Otto ain't have sex that night, she would have never been born. So, Otto, we blame you for this, man. Why? Why? Otto, why did you do this? Why did you bring this demon child, Allison, into this world? What did you just do, man? What did you just do? It's all kinds of fucked up now, man. The bloodline that jumped. We are looking over here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. You said the brother, the little brother, the queen that was supposed to be the wait. So we got two queen that never was now. Wait, we got two queens that never was now. What's going on here? See, we just live down in Silk Road. We don't know what the hell going on up at the top. We're like, wait a minute, we got so there's two queens that never was. And what are they to each other? They cousins? Yeah. One of them cousin is the king that died. And then his daughter, she was supposed to be the queen, but you know, they don't want girls as queens. So they like kicked her out and they brought in her brother that was her best friend's kid, but her dad's kid too. So that's why they were like brothers or something like that. Then they had this other girl. I don't know where she's at, but I think she's sleeping with the brother to the king. And something about their cousin, the cousin is sleeping with some black guy, but he ain't been around for 6 years. You know how they are. They get up and they just leave. We ain't even heard from them. The war's still going on. We ain't even heard from them. We know that they getting their ass whipped out, but we ain't even heard from them. Who's relaying the messages telling them that they getting their ass kicked out there, but we ain't heard from Corlys. This nigga ain't coming back. But dog, it's crazy. Like, just think about it. If you lived out there, you got to try to put this together. Someone comes and questions you. Hey, where's Aegon? Nigga, which one? It's like 3, 4 Aegons last I checked. I keep hearing this story about a winter is coming, some Aegon the Conqueror. Is that one of the Aegons that are living right now or Aegon later? You see what I'm saying? You got to know that shit because then they're going to whoop your ass. You ain't got the right response. I don't know Aegon. Aegon, you ain't gonna be able to answer these questions. You don't know that shit. There's so much weird stuff going on. Last I heard, Aegon got 4, 5 kids down here fighting. Matter of fact, I bet on one of them little motherfuckers the other day, and it lost. You know what? I need to go talk to Aegon myself. If you the new king, we need a damn refund policy for all the shit you did in the hood with us. You were down there fucking off. Yeah, them kids running around there. You need to take care of them one little motherfuckers. I know they need a dragon. He looked just like you. Little nigga was sitting up under there. Clean as hair, dirty clothes, clean as hair ever. That little boy deserve a damn dragon. Y'all need to do something with what y'all got going on down here in the hood, nigga. We got, hey, what we cheering for, man? This nigga Aegon and fucked up the hood. Silk Road wasn't that bad when Day Day was out there running around. Man, it's crazy down there. When Day Day was there, at least it was respectable. They didn't have kids in there. Well, there was a little kid in there, but they wasn't just, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't just walking around. There's only one little kid in there, and that kid was a spy. They got kids down here going at it. Kids wasn't on Silk Road. We know what Silk Road was. You know what I'm saying? You got that itch. You just stumbled on down there. Now Silk Road is fucked up. We don't even know what they doing. They selling it upstairs. Listen to this. They selling that monkey above ground, but below ground they got the kids fighting. Like, what the hell is going on in Silk Road? Got Aegon's kids down there sitting in the dirt, getting ready to fight. Like, damn, man, I'm about to lose these teeth. Damn it. So while he's getting crunk, everybody, they just cheering and stuff. Everybody cheering. Aegon, 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 Aegon. Oh shit, nigga, it's a new day. It's a new day. And out of nowhere, you just hear boom. That motherfucker say boom. I said, what the hell is happening? I thought somebody was shooting a damn missile or something over there. Like, boom. Everybody get to run and turn out. You know what it is in there? It's a motherfucking dragon. It's a motherfucking dragon. You like, oh shit, I was not expecting this. You know it killed a couple thousand people, dog. The roof came in. This motherfucking dragon came through the roof. Boom. Everybody started running. It's a dragon. You wasn't expecting the king to be coming, the king with a dragon coming in. And now the dust settles. You look around, you just running. You hear a goddamn dragon on your ass. Like, oh shit. Shit. Aegon up there. He's like, oh, what the hell is going on here? And it's the queen that never was. And everybody running. They talk about close the door. Close it. You see what I was doing? I was going cool. I was taking off all this green. Once I seen that dragon come in, oh hell no. And I'm pulling out my motherfucking red. Oh. I knew not to turn my back. I knew not to turn my back. I knew not to turn my back. Targaryen blood, baby. I done took out my red rag because I ain't never switched up. I just had to play the game to get the fuck up out of there. I survived. She on that dragon. I'm running with the red, so the dragon know not to attack me. I'm getting about that motherfucker. Yeah, baby, yeah. We back. I'm telling Day Day, you bitch ass niggas. I'm getting the fuck up out there, and y'all forgot I'm a Targaryen. I got a goddamn dragon waiting too. They like, damn, I knew that nigga didn't switch sides. I was looking at, I said, ain't no way that nigga Mo really gonna switch sides and wear that green like that. I said, you goddamn right. It's Targaryen over here. I said, damn. What the fuck, HBO? Y'all got me with this. I was not expecting that. She hopped up in that motherfucker and stared them all down because the saying is, you rather be caught with it than without it. You better have that dragon with you at all times because that motherfucker ain't there to help you. Who gives a shit you got the biggest dragon in the land? She hopped up in that motherfucker and just stared him down. Allison was like, damn, she didn't got me. I knew it. I knew it was two people. There was two people that would never switch sides. The queen that never was and that nigga Mo. Yes, sir. We got the fuck up out there now. Now we on your ass. So when Day start fighting Aegon, I'm jumping in on that one. I'm gonna tell Day now I got this one. I got a few words with this boy. Let me just talk to him. Yeah. I'm gonna tell him straight up because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that good with that sword no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, put the sword down. Fight me like a goddamn man. Yeah, I'm going toe to toe with Aegon now. Yeah, y'all thought I was gonna wear that. Man, come on now. We don't wear no green around here. As long as look, what's closer to the heart? Yeah, that red and black, that Targaryen. Yeah. They thought Mo was gonna switch. They talking about, damn, Mo, you got that green on. Say, I got that green on. You got there, I got that green on. But I believe red. She said, you know what you did. They tried to close the door. They scared. But she respects the game. She wasn't gonna kill nobody. She just letting them know, hey, we going to war. We doing this the right way. That's what that was. We doing this the right way. You knew what the rules were. You knew that you broke those rules. Your son knew that you broke those rules. Your daddy knew. Y'all all knew. I'm just letting you know I'm about to go tell Day and them, and we gonna get on your ass. Yeah, we gonna go get on y'all because y'all ain't got that many dragons. What y'all got? The biggest one, his. That's about it. That with the other dragons that are just there, I guess you just have them fly with y'all. But Day and them, they family, they deep. You got Day, you got Rhaenyra, you got the 3 boys, you got the 2 girls, you got Auntie. Man, they about to go crazy. They about to go crazy. Oh, Helena got a dragon, don't she? Hmm. And once all the other allies, they find out that this is what's been going on. Oh man, it's about to be crazy. Yeah, when I seen that it was the dragon, I said, "Damn, she about to go wild." But I was like, man, they can't off all these people. Come on, man. Think about it. If she got rid of all them, it's like, okay, that should have been the finale. If she got rid of Allison, Akon, Otto, man, that's a lot of motherfuckers to get rid of. Yeah, the show would have been done if they were gone. Damn. Oh man. Another great episode, man. HBO, y'all did y'all thing with this. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did their thing, man. They did their thing, man. What y'all doing if this dragon staring down at y'all? Y'all throwing something at it? Or y'all just gonna let the dragon punk y'all? Y'all just gonna get punked like that in front of the dragon? Or y'all gonna do something? I wanna see who real. Who real? Who gonna do something? I'm looking at the dragon. I'm looking at the dragon eye to eye. Like, come on, do something. Make a move then. As soon as he walk up, I'm throwing something. They're like, what was that? Don't worry about it. But boom, be like a little grenade. They say, how you get that? Well, I'm ahead of my time. She done flew up out that thing. She going to tell. You know she going to tell. That's the first thing she doing. As soon as she got up out of there, she going to tell. She got to fly over to Day and ask for Day and Princess Rhaenyra. We got to get this shit together right now, man. Let me tell you, they doing some fuckery. I seen it with my own eyes. She told I seen it with my own eyes. So this, and it's crazy because we're not gonna get to see the war till next season, man. So we're gonna have to wait like a year and a half before we even see the war. Because next episode, well, I didn't see the trailer. If anybody can tell me what the trailer talking about, are we gonna see the war start up next episode? Like I can see them getting at each other and basically saying we're gonna go to war, but we not gonna get to see like no fighting and that. Damn, man, they didn't hooked us. They didn't hooked us, man. They better, hey, HBO, y'all better not take forever. We trying to watch the show. We trying to figure out what the hell about to go on. The war starts next week. Yeah, see, but it's just gonna be the intro. It's just gonna be the intro to the war. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you know what I'm saying. That's only gonna be. I won't even say that's quarter one. That's just the tip off, man. We ain't even the kickoff. We ain't even gonna get man. We ain't gonna get the deep dive into it like we want to, man. They about to leave us on a cliffhanger. Oh, the war begins. Who are you choosing? Team green or black and red? Submit your votes. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Text 09999. Text your team. Team red. Team green. 99 cents will be applied. You didn't even know it. You didn't text the damn message. I vote for Team Green. You didn't got charged for it. Boy, they used to rob the hell out of us with that. Actually gave us an amount of text messages we could send off. Like, nigga, I can send off as many texts as I need to. But boy, data was so small back then. I want to see Day go with Aemon one-on-one. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see because we already know your dragon bigger than his. My dick's bigger than yours. We already know your dragon bigger than his. We want to see y'all fight. That's what we want to. We want to see y'all two fight. They gonna do the little dragon fight, maybe. Of course, Day dragon getting whooped on. Then you gotta get off. You gotta fight him, Damon. You gotta fight him, Damon. You gotta go ahead and win this one, man. This is one time. Hey, I've been rooting for you. I admit I'm your dog, but dog, you got to win this one. You lose this one, man, I can't even stand by you. I'm like, man, he was a good dude, and he just got into some shit that he couldn't handle, man. I told him about it. I said, they don't go out there and fight that good boy like that, man. He 20 years younger. Man, I seen the boy. The boy was straight. You know, I'm gonna rock with you, but I'm gonna be real with you, man. Don't go out there and fight that. I told him this, y'all, before they went out there in case he lose. I told y'all, man, don't go out there and fight that boy. Thanks, Miles. You know, I try to keep up with all the names. I apologize to y'all. You know, I'm horrible with pronouncing names, but I got to give him a nickname, man. That just makes it, you know what I'm saying? It makes it feel more, how can I say, homey. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Give him a little nickname. Whether they want it or not, they're going to get that nickname. Aemon versus Luke. Oh, man, Luke is not prepared. Hell no. Luke, man. Luke don't even know who he is. Luke don't even know. I'm just a kid, man. I think I'm a strong. Everybody say I'm a strong, but I can't tell. As he proceeds to do the little swoosh of his hair in the front of his head, like you ain't Targaryen, bro. You ain't got that Valyrian blood in you, man. Your hair stays straight. You don't even kink up when the water get on it, man. What is this? You can't work with this. It's just straight. It's just always fingers through it. Like, what is this, man? This ain't Valerian / Targaryen. We seen what that looked like. They had locks. Valerian and Targaryen, the kids gonna have locks. They ain't got the hair you can just comb over. But they think they strongs. Well, the oldest boy know he is strong. He don't even give a damn no more. He's just like, it is what it is. I'm about to marry my cousin. Man, y'all naming off a lot of stuff. The Targaryen women should battle. Who's left? It's just the two queens, right? Well, the queen and Princess Rhaenyra. Queen that never was. Now let's be talking about Helena. Well, I don't know, man. What did y'all say anything was wrong with her? Y'all, is she normal? Or can she tell the future? Man, I'm gonna Google her because I don't, man. Y'all trying to fuck me up. Talking about nah, she can tell the future. All right, we're gonna see it. She can tell the future. We're gonna see. See, I should have did this research, man. I gotta see what's wrong with that girl. Who is Princess Helena? Da, 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 da. Game of Thrones prequel. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to know who portrays her. I want to know who she is. Curious, sweet, but insightful young woman. Interest in small animals. I don't know, man. She might be a weirdo. I don't know, man. She might be. She might be a weirdo like her brothers, man. You can't put that past her. See, look in the book, the drawings of the book. She cool. She ain't loving little animals like that. So she's the sister wife to Aegon. So she's the queen. Sister wife to Aegon, the second Targaryen, the only daughter of King Viserys Targaryen by his second wife, Alicent, his second daughter overall. Helena and Aegon had 3 kids: Jacaerys, Jaera, and Maelor. Her siblings. Helena was a dragon rider, rode a dragon. Man, they ain't saying nothing, man. I got who watched the after show? What they say about her, man? What is wrong with her? Oh, so she, oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know about her. I don't know. I can't trust her, man. She just seems too weird for me. The beast beneath the floorboards is her predicting her kid's death. Man, I don't know, man. I don't like her character. You know, it's like you don't have nothing against them personally. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if I can fuck with that one right there. That's one I gotta watch. I can deal with everything they be doing with Aegon and Aemon be doing. I can get by with that, but I gotta watch her ass. I don't want to be me and her should never be in the room together. Yes, princess. No, princess. Like, no, I don't need to come in. I can just talk to you from the door. I don't think I would ever just talk to that princess like face to face. Yeah, and if y'all saying she knows the future, then hell no, I definitely can't be around. I don't need to know what my future holds. We'll get there when we get there. Dang, she was born in 109 and died in 130. And she was only 21 years old when she died. Damn, crazy. I wonder how she went out. Damon's dragon. Damn, what the hell was Damon's dragon? Was it Cyrix? Or no, was that hers? No, no. They said Damon's is what, Carex? Dang. Now I want to see it, man. Dang, dog. Nah, man. Well, I guess I don't know. It's good that they're bringing up a lot of kids because they can, man. They about to make this go for at least 5, 6 seasons. So all these kids about to become stars. We can probably get Day for what, maybe one more season. Like all of them on that level, Rhaenyra, all of them, they gonna probably start phasing out, and these kids just gonna take over. And we got all these little motherfuckers running around. And of course, one of them kids got to make it out the slum and get back to Aegon the king. Come on, man. One of them got to make it. When he get there, he better have jagged teeth. As soon as we see a person with jagged teeth in the future, with like Aegon's older, we're gonna know that was one of his kids, probably. You gotta throw that in. This TV, this is modern day. You gotta throw that in. Damn, man, you left me down there, man. It's messed up. Man, I remember one time about 20 years ago, I bit this one nigga. Hey, you can't say a word. No, that's what he said. He said, Mo, you're a real nigga. Bit the hell out of his arm, Dad. I ain't had nothing to eat. I latched on that motherfucker so hard. He was punching me in the face. He was trying to get me off. I said, damn, how long was you biting him? Said, shit, had me about 3, 4 minutes. And I just told y'all about the story. I got bit on the arm. I'm like, hey, man, get off of me. Damn. Sorry, son. I didn't mean to do that to you. Nigga, please. You was wilding out, Aegon. Aegon just be lying. He don't give a damn, though. I fuck with him. I want to see what is he gonna mess up on his own, or is anything that he do or anything that he does, is it gonna be because Otto told him to do it? You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna be a wild card? He like, I'm gonna do some things on my own. I'm gonna do some things that Otto won't. I'm gonna do some things that my mama won't. But fuck it, I'm the king. Y'all can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. But damn shit, we got a good 2 hours in, man. That's episode 9 of House of the Dragon. I don't know how this finale gonna be, man. I wanted to be. This is a good lead up to it, man. I don't know, man. I low key wanted to be over the top, but I don't think they're gonna do that. It's gonna give us some good action though, to let us know, hey, that next season, be prepared. But damn, man, you just don't want it to end, because now it's like, damn, this is the good part. You thinking this should be like, oh man, all right, this should be around episode 5. They about to start the war, so at least we can have 5 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Leading, they said, no, we're gonna give y'all a whole season of the war. We said, all right, we can fuck with that, but damn, that's still 2024, man. Time has been flying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Time do be going by tick, 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 tick. But geez Louise, 2024, god damn. Y'all can't work a little harder. We promise we gonna watch it. Y'all work a little bit harder. Drop that thing in like July or something, maybe around this time. But a whole year and a half. Come on, man. Y'all hurting me, man. Y'all hurting me, man. You gotta do it while it's hot, man. You gotta do it while it's hot. OT said next week gonna be team all black, baby. I don't know, man. They might need to let me get in there. I'm gonna read the book. Now I got till 2024 to read it, so we good. We good. They might need to let me come in there, just tweak a few things. Just tweak a few things. Because when the queen that never was left, when she turned around, I would have had the dragon tail slap Otto in the fucking face. Like, pow. Yeah, not hurting them, you know what I'm saying? They not killing them or nothing, but just scratch them up a little bit, knock them down, you know what I'm saying? just that little nudge. You know what I'm saying? You in church, you just tap, just hey, wake up. What you doing? What you doing? It's all just gonna be a little slap on all those face. Back out. See, I never watched Game of Thrones. Mal said it's starting off better than Game of Thrones. That's that's what I keep saying, man. When I watched that first episode, I said, "All right, this is straight. I can watch it." And man, every episode that I've seen, I haven't been disappointed in it. That's good, man. That's hard as hell for a show. So I know why they wait until 2024. They want it done right. They not about to just push this thing out because we want it. HBO said, "Nah, we HBO. One thing y'all gonna do with HBO, y'all gonna wait for HBO." As far as I know, HBO ain't been folding to nobody. They like, man, we're gonna do our own thing. They said, hey, Netflix, all them HBO shows, go ahead and take them off of that. We got our own streaming shit. We want all that back. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't think we gonna renegotiate. Nah. We not gonna do it. We're gonna start our own shit. Why? Because we can. And HBO said 2024, y'all either like it or wait till 2024. I feel them though. I feel them though. For a show like this, I say wait. Yeah. That's just us being selfish, consuming too much content. Short attention span. Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm gonna give you a realistic perspective of these shows, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna relate it to how I grew up. I'm gonna let y'all know, like, what they doing ain't too much different than what we were doing. Just they had money. Well, hell, they still down this line. We ain't never do the little kid grabbing on the arm thing, but y'all know what I mean. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give them a realistic perspective. They're gonna be like, damn, you good, man. They talking about having me write, you know what I'm saying? They want me to rewrite the Titanic. Not saying that Titanic wasn't a bad movie, but they want me to, you know what I'm saying? 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 It's been a long time. So all they really want me to do is, you know what I'm saying, just sand it up on the end, just paint over it, but they want me to just touch it up. I said, I don't know how I think about it. Right now, we talking about dragons, and that boat ain't got nothing to do with the dragons. Last time we seen a boat, they were getting their ass whooped. You remember Corlys Velaryon? Yeah, he fucked up. We don't know where he at. It's been 6 years. We don't know where he at. He used to do all that talking, all that capping. He don't even know his brother dead. That nigga said, "Oh, we got the biggest ships. We got the biggest navy. I got the most money." Nigga getting his ass whooped. Now, I don't wish no ill will on nobody, but that nigga, you shouldn't have been talking shit that night, man. We were both drunk up there. You know what I'm saying? We up there. I'm back there like, hey, Qualis, you a wild brother, man. He said, shit, man, you gotta work to be this good. Like, yeah, nigga. But he started hating when you know what I'm saying? We shooting just a little bit of dice. It's a new game that we got. It's like we take a little block and then we write numbers on each side, 6 numbers, and then you roll them together. You want to get a number. You want to try to hit 7 or 11 on your first roll. That's how we rolling. You don't want you don't want them snake eyes, nothing like that. But yeah, we was up there playing. I was whooping his ass. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. Oh, came up off him. You know what I'm saying? Came up off him 10 gold coins. Shit. His ass went to Aiden talking about I was up there drinking. I'm just a worker. Y'all know I'm the servant. I be serving the king's drink. But I ain't supposed to be mingling with the, you know what I'm saying, the upper echelon. So he got me in trouble with the king. And that's how I actually got kicked off of wine duty. I used to be right next to the king. That was me. You remember the wedding party? That was me. Yeah, I used to be up there. They demoted my ass. Fuck around with Corlys old bitch ass. He done told on me because I whooped, man, shooting them night, man. Like, I can't help it. See, what we call this is that was a hot night. I was hot that night, boy. Let me tell you. But yeah, man, fuck Corlys, man. They got them boats. They out there losing, man. He talked all that shit. Now look at him. If King Viserys was here, he wouldn't even answer your call. 50 Cent got a lot going on to keep us occupied until the second masterpiece is released. That's facts. 50, man. So tomorrow in the midday mode, I'm probably gonna do what Corey. I'm gonna find a movie. That's what I'm gonna do. Talking. Yeah, I'm gonna find a movie. I'm gonna find a movie that we can watch. Cause I ain't gonna lie, last midday, that To Be Thursday, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. We go watch something. I got a couple of videos. I'll probably do a live talking about everything that 50 got going on. Cause they got BMF coming out, the docu-series coming out on next week. Same day as the finale. Then what they got? Oh, they got the show on We TV that we were talking about at the start of the beginning of November. BMF, the series, is going to be released in January. I seen an article where they were saying that book 2 should be released in December. So we'll probably have a break while this BMF stuff goes on, and then the beginning of December to mid January will be book 2. They said BMF is in January, so that might line up like the last weekend of January we get BMF and the finale of book 2. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna read more into the articles. I ain't really looked at them yet. But 50 do got a lot, man. What y'all think about that house party that they supposed to be remaking? Well, it ain't supposed to be. It's remade. What y'all think about it? I'm gonna watch it, but man, you know how I am, man. Sometimes you gotta leave things alone, man. Black Mafia Family Detroit, my hometown, man. Hey, it's good to see him back on the screen, man. That was a good show too. That was a good show. Nope on the house party reboot. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't really have like any expectations. It was 8 o'clock. Yeah, man. Well, if y'all have anything else on this show, oh, it's 16 to 16, 33 seconds. Huh? It's about to get good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I want to watch the end of this thing. But midday mode tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. This was House of the Dragon, episode 9, the live recap. Thank y'all for rocking with me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, everybody, please, before you leave. And if you'd like to support the channel, Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Midday mode tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm trying to put together something like a prediction for the finale. We'll see. If not, it might be Thursday. But then again, we might not have nothing. I'll probably go live for y'all. But that's all I got, man. Enjoy y'all evening. Don't go to work and work too hard. Tomorrow's Tuesday, man. Get ready for Wednesday. That's when you put in that work. But thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Got more videos coming. I got a, a video on Detective Burke dropping tomorrow. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. But yeah, hit that like button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.